Hey, it's Oozman. I'm gonna break character and succinctly explain this shit to you. No poo-poo jokes this time, I promise. This applies to DPS without extra fluff. Here are the mechanics that immediately apply to you. Little red circle, beam team, and big red circle. That's it. Little red circle. Every now and then, two little red circles will spawn in a random location. One person needs to stand in each circle until the vial that the circle represents falls and hits you. Beam team. Sometimes you will get a red arrow over your head. You will be knocked back shortly thereafter. You can't miss it. If you do miss it, you need to pay more attention and you don't belong on a heroic raid team yet. If this happened to you, congratulations. You are now an integral part of the randomly chosen beam team. Fuck your parse. End your rotation for now. Watch your health and pop defenses if it looks like you need them. If you fuck this up, you wipe the raid. As part of the beam team, you will be looking for the 3 red orbs that spawned. The beam that forms a triangle between you and the others on the beam team needs to pass through each orb at the same time. Do not stand on the orb. You can stand as far away from the orbs as you want. Simply make sure your beam goes through the orb that you have settled on. Once that is complete, the orbs despawn and you can go back to bonking the boss. Big red circle. If you get a big red circle under your feet, bring it to the 2 markers on either side of the boss. Once the circle expires, it will summon a big red ghoul man. We want these ghoul mans positioned by the boss so they can be cleaved by you, our DPS. One is a big sponge that the tanks need to worry about. You'll kill him in good time, but you need to focus on the big, but not as big, red ghoul man. He will constantly cast Condemn. Interrupt it at all costs. If he gets his red ghoul way, we're fucked. Once he's dead, kill the other one and return to bonking the boss. Canisters. You don't need to worry about these. Crips and Joshua will be handling these and communicating in Discord about when to drain them. Clear the comms. Let them communicate. When you discern that they are draining 2 at a time, use defensives. If they're doing this, we're in trouble and the healers are clenching their ass cheeks in anticipation. It's raid-wide damage and it's out of your control other than defensives and self-healing. Sometimes when the canisters are full enough, they mutate the other mechanics. Here's what you need to know and what to listen for. Little red circle. After the first batch of 2 vials drops, a second batch of 3 will drop toward the back center of the room. We will denote this by announcing bounce in Discord. Beam team. There will be other beams that rotate, much like the hand of a clock or the arcane beams in Diablo. These will almost certainly kill you. Everyone needs to stay the fuck away from them.